What is spirituality? Hey y'all, I'm VictorÜ. I help provide insight to empower. And what is spirituality? A lot of people might have you think it's a meditation, within a practice, or something that is to be identified with, right? I am a spiritual person because I have such and such practices like meditation or yoga or breathing. But what is spirituality? Spirituality is your experience. It's how you are connecting to the world, and even that's a little more removed. How are you connecting? What are you doing? And that's not it. It's the quality of connection. It's the quality of connection to the moment right now, as it is. And how we get disconnected from that, or how that quality of connection becomes clouded or less clear, is in that chasing, that forgetting, overlooking the quality of connection. Right? If I want to know, or if I'm asked, who am I might start with saying, I am Victor, I am VictorÜ, I am this profession, I am this practice. And we overlook the simple, the obvious. I am being. And it's in that quality of being that gets us closer to becoming familiar with spirituality, with this quality of connection that is kind of hard to define. Because in trying to define it, we're removing ourselves from it. So right now, as I'm driving, the quality of awareness, of connection to the moment, is pretty nice. I'm surrounded by fields. It's a sunny day, and these external factors make it easier to appreciate a sort of rich quality of being. But that doesn't define my quality of being moment to moment. On a cloudy day, I'm still connected to the moment. I'm still with it. And what takes me out of it is conditioning and the ways in which I've been impacted that take me out of the moment, that make me want to escape the moment. Like, we call these traumas, these moments where we were disconnected from safety. And so there's, the extent, the depth, the damage caused by that experience, how deeply we were impacted by it, ends up becoming how far we're willing to go to disconnect from it. So if I was impacted, let's say pretty deeply, then I'm willing to go pretty far to disconnect from the truth that that experience happened. And to that end, I will find ways of escaping, of escaping from myself, of running away, of avoiding. Right? We can use drugs, we can use booze, we can use people. And as I've grown and healed, I've sat with those parts of myself deeper and deeper to their depths. But it wasn't always, diving into the deep end. I started out with as much as I could, and would use substances to then escape. And so it was kind of this back and forth, a stretching into the depths of myself, of these experiences that I had been avoiding. So with compassion, I met these parts of myself, and because of that, my connection to my being, how well I know myself, got richer, got deeper. But I had to sit with myself first. Right? I met somebody yesterday who was always like, do, exercise, work, train all the time. And I asked her why, and she kind of moved around it. She evaded it without knowing that she evaded it. Because I knew why. I didn't know the specifics of why, but that's a telltale sign. I could see that there was something that she wasn't willing to face. She was very fit, but it's strange to see that within someone else. How far we're willing to go and what we do to avoid, because in a certain sense, who would we be? Could we be as great as we're trying to be without the chip on our shoulder?